Alright, how y'all doing? So I was just distracted by a mystical, magical email from something I don't care about. Where is my drink? Right, today, we're going to start with a little bit of story time. I haven't got very long to play the next game on the list. The next game on the list is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for Nintendo Switch. Thankfully it says right there, for Nintendo Switch. I was going to say Nintendo Switch Edition and then go and check the box. Alright. I've played this game before on PC, but I bought it first on Nintendo Switch. Wasn't a game that I was particularly into, you know? It wasn't one of those games I was like, oh yeah. I'm gonna get that and you know, I'm gonna play it and super happy fun times enjoy it. The Switch is lacking in games. There's no two ways about it. And when I saw it, I thought, you know what? I'll get that, and I'll have a go. And while I was watching a video on YouTube by Nihongu Gamer, and my eldest son said, I'd like to play that game. And I was like, okay, well, we've got it. And so he took it. I didn't think he'd like it. And then I never got it back. And well, he went to Nanny's the other day, but he gave it back to me because he wanted another game in his Switch to take to his nanny's, and he thought he'd lost it. Like he kept like shuffling through his game collection and that in his little pouch, and was like, "Hey, you know," my mum was like, "Hey, what you lost? What you lost?" And he was like, "Nothing." You know, he's not owning up that he's lost my game, kind of thing. He's feeling a bit. And I'm a right asshole for doing this, but you know, I've got it. I know he hasn't lost it. I just wanted to know if maybe he thinks he's lost it, and if he does think he's lost it, is he going to come and tell me that he's lost it, or is he going to try and keep it a secret from me? But he's going to come into the house and realise that I've got it, and he's probably either going to, one, clout me, or two, just straight away take it back off me. So I've basically got, from now until the little dude comes back, to actually play Xenoverse 2 on Switch. I'd like to try it. It is a fun game. I've just been told that this game runs at 1080-30, is it? No, I played a little bit of on the Switch with my son. He let me do one of the tutorial missions, and then I ended up buying it on PC, and I bought them a copy of it on the PC. I want to know what it's like. I want to actually play it on the Switch. I wish this game was cross-platform. I don't think it is. This will be my technically first boot. That's loud.
Attention, all proud warriors.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered joining Time Patrol?
No, I haven't, Trunks.
As a Time Patroller, you'll prevent history from being changed. Our duty is to protect everyone's memories and help return history to the way it should be.
Yeah.
But we need your help. The only requirement
That's
is
the way it
confidence
should
in your
be.
capabilities. And of course, a strong desire to protect history. We've got a school for honing your skills.
Not
And
school.
a fully equipped item shop.
I like item shops.
How about it? Why not use your strength to help out a great cause?
What, me? Yeah.
We're always on the lookout for powerful warriors.
Okay then, listen carefully. To maintain
I know
safety,
Sedozen, mate.
contact
Shade,
safety,
seriously, the idea that
to the
I'm
Time
playing
Patrol,
another game is
there
ridiculous.
are a few rules you must keep. First, firing a Kamehameha within city limits is prohibited.
Boo.
Time patrollers wishing to fly when not on duty are required to obtain a flying license. Please help keep Content City safe by obeying its traffic laws.
Boo.
Lastly, any alteration of history is a grave offense. Our missions come with the risk of changing history. So you must exercise the utmost caution. Avoid making changes to history like Trunks did.
Alright.
Keeping these things in mind, please carry out your missions safely. For the sake of the world and its history, we look forward to welcoming each of you
to the Time Patrol.
Right, now this is going to be kind of dull, because I'm going to play it... The character that I'm going to make is going to be the one that my eldest son made for me on his Switch, which was the same character that my wife made on the PC version for me. Just because. Are you sure you want to connect to the... Yeah, sure, why not? So, when you initially start this up, because I've started it up once before but not gone to character creation, it asks you to pick a server, and I'm on the European server. Apparently we have split servers, and also that I can't play... I don't think I can play with PC players, but then they use the Steam stuff, and I'd love this game to be cross-platform play, so for the guys who made this, do that. Even if I am only running at like cheese frames a second, let's do this. Because that would be absolutely brilliant. Like, if I could be out and about in the middle of a field somewhere with a spotty internet connection and still be able to play with a few of my mates who play on PC. I mean, I've got it on PC, my kids have got it on PC.
Oh, that's right. I need to choose someone for that special mission.
Special mission?
Who should I choose?
Me, Supreme Kai of Time. Clearly. Supreme Kai of Time doesn't like me very much. Can't wait for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I've seen some stuff about that, and I kind of want to, you know, I want to play it. I just feel I'm going to be really shite at it. Have you actually tried the Xenoverse games, Shade? New character. Right, Earthlings. So these are the characters, the kind of characters you can make. You can be Margins, which is cool. Saiyans, which is cool. Humans, cool. Namekians, there are no women on the planet Namek. And then the Frieza race, which... no. Now, when my wife and son made my character, they chose Saiyan for me. So I will do a Saiyan character now, and then probably do an Earthling later. Right, appearance. I'll leave those as they are. Head and hair. Is it that one they picked for me? Yeah, they picked that one. And eyes. My wife gave me one with a scar over the eyes. I've got to say, I like the graphics in this. Pupils. Oh, plus, they're not many. Oh, I quite like 88. I like 88. Just keep it the way it is. Mouth and jaw. One of these has a goatee. Leave them how they are, I don't really care. Right, skin tone. That can stay. Hair colour. My wife picked that one for me, I think. Eye colour. My son will complain if I don't go with blue. Is that blue or purple? I can't tell. Blue. That must be blue. Right, now how did the wife and kids do this? I had... is it that? One of these parts was yellow. No. Ah, there we go. It's quite an offensive yellow, so I'm gonna I'm gonna take a stab and say it was that one. Shade, it was on where did Stewie3D get his copy from? He found it on CD Keys. It was recently on Bundle Stars for about $13. Right, lower body can stay black. Hands. Now, were my gloves blue or green? I don't remember. Basically, I'm having... my character is made using the favourite colours of my two children. Did he say what? Dark blue or light blue? yeah, so my character looks like a bit of a goofer, but I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, so B button is return. Name and voice. Now my wife picked the last one for me. Can I preview the voices? Playback voice, X button is. So that's what you start with.
Here I come. All right.
Here goes. Oh.
I think my wife picked 15 for me. Well, you get the idea that, you know, there are voices and you get to pick one.
What? Hey, you're done. Whoa. Oh, perfect.
I think that was the one. Confirm is the... I've got to try and remember now the Nintendo control layout is a bit weird for me at the moment. Oh no, that was the wrong button. So X. Ah! God damn it, scares. Right. Right, A button. Right, let's just go over here and press that a lot. There we go. Right. And then the same thing. There we go. Sketches. 2 Z's. Has to have 2 Z's. Anyone that spells it with 1 Z is wrong. Right. That is what I wanted. So, confirm. Cool. Now, in the version I played, I went full-blown brawler. So I like it up close, nice and personal. Most people tend to go with close or far. I keep it balanced. I don't do key blasts. So, and you'll see that when I play, I just do not use key blasts. I don't. So, up close and personal. Yeah, when my son realizes that I've got hold of this, he's gonna be like, God damn it, and he's gonna like rip it out my Switch and be like, no, I will play it. He played this a lot. I didn't think he would like this at all. Strangely enough, though, he doesn't like the cartoon. Doesn't like the cartoon at all. I think he might prefer Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, if anyone wants this, I think Sidewinder Snake said it's on G2A.com, and you can get the season pass and season pass in the game. They're $13 each or something like that. Bundle Stars recently had it for about 13 to 15 quid, just the standard game, and cdkeys.com or someone like that has it. I'm gonna say though, if this is, I mean, I don't know so much about the videos, but when we get into the game, I'm like, now that this is the first time I've played the Switch one on a television. Before I had to play it in handheld mode, my son wouldn't let me have a go on my Switch. So, I'm interested to see what the frame rate's like in game.
Allow me to continue my vengeance.
So, I mean, it might be alright. I can't honestly see 30 FPS being that big of a deal for me, considering the way I play, and you'll see that the way that I play is incredibly boring. Freezer, you are such a little goober. What? There you go. There goes the entire Freezer force right there. Rest in peace, Bardock, man. Tried. Yeah, I'll probably make a human or a Margin next on the Switch. Or I might play it on PC, I don't know. But people are more than welcome to add me on Switch or Steam if they want to play. Note that I will not be doing ranked online battles with anyone. Just because, no. Tell us. Lord Slug. Scrubs. Oh, and yeah. From the Dragon Ball films. Dragon Ball Z films. What's her name again? Toa. For Nintendo Switch. I love the fact they added that in. Like, I wonder if the Xbox One version says, like, for Xbox One, or... Just chilling in my bright green gloves and my bright blue boots. Sneaking around Capsule Corp.
What?
I finished that training armor you asked me for. I found some wonderful material, so it should fit you like a glove compared to the old stuff. That's right, I made some state-of-the-art armor for my hard-working husband who doesn't even have a real job. I'm such a caring wife, aren't I?
What a bizarre animation that is.
Oh, come on. Ugh, every day it's training, training, training. Are all Saiyans like this?
Yes.
For goodness sake.
Yes, we are.
You really know how to tick me off. Maybe I should just throw a huge birthday party. Not that it's anyone's birthday.
One incoming report. Upon assessment of the situation, I have...
Yeah, man, pace for Nintendo Switch absolutely everywhere. It has to be done. I just really wish that there were more cross-platform games. I can't... If every single game, every single multi-plat was cross-platform play, instant happy, instant win, and I think every developer should do it. I can't see it being too difficult to implement. There must be ways. There's probably more work to separate them than it is to tie them all together, I'm sure. I mean, so many games have been doing it for years and years and years. I can't see why in this day and age we still have to separate player bases. I mean, I can see that the Nintendo Switch in this case might have an issue if it's down to frame rate and you've got some crazy guy that plays fighters for a living and has got frame timing down. But you know, we'll see. I'll be the judge of that. I will say this game looks good. Dragon Balls. I collected some Dragon Balls. I've got Dragon Balls. Now I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, and I will warn you now, I'm also not interested in mission rank at all. Mission rank does give you more experience the higher the rank you get. However, there are some missions in the game that you can literally grind like a level in 20 seconds. So... oh yeah, man, look, you can... this game will run on anything. But still, they say that this game is at 1080-30 on Switch. So I'm just saying that the difference between 30 FPS locked to 60 FPS smooth... there are some people out there who won't play certain games sub 60. So, if that's really an issue, and I'll be the judge of whether or not this is playable. But if that's really an issue for some people, then this is not the version for them.
I mean, really. Don't you think you're being a bit cold?
No, I just don't feel like talking to you, love.
Oh, so you're looking for the old man?
Yes, I am, love. Where is he?
When he heard you pass the test, he went off somewhere in a hurry. Why don't you go and look for him?
Oh, fine.
You know what? I'm pretty sure he
See, that's what I'm saying, Shade. You know, after you play a game on PC and like it's got super smooth frame rate and stuff like that, you don't tend to notice degradation in performance until you go backwards. Like, once upon a time, the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2, if you didn't look at them side by side, looked similar. If you just go forwards, graphical improvements, shy of 2D jump to 3D, not that big of a deal. But as soon as you go backwards, you notice how janky things looked. May have headed for that building over there with the light blue roof. Somebody must have seen something. Try asking around. There's no time to waste. There's plenty of time to waste. We're time travelers. Don't fly about. It's not very nice, right? That's not the control pad I'm using either. And I'll completely forget all those buttons. Press... No. Press Z on the map. God, that's such a mess. Just like list them. Don't do it like that. Don't put them one after the other, like you're stringing it together. Just put them in a list. Right, that's not really important. What was 12? Wait, what's 10? Online events. Matching arena. Team matching arena. Where was it? Oh, 12, okay. Set off the map. Cool. Did you check where you're going next? Let's head there now. So... that way. Can I use my... No, I can't use my little capsule cruiser yet. What's up, son?
Hey there.
Hey! What up? You're looking for the elder guy. Yes, I am. Clothing shop. Went down the road, just past it. So, this way. You know what? I think there is a difference in frame rate here, but I'm not going to say that that's a big deal. Wait, where was I going? Oh. Wait, didn't I just talk to someone over here? Oh.
Hello.
I was going to say, talk, like, turn around, love, so I'm not talking to the back of your head. Yes, I am looking for the elder guy. It's crazy how these people know what I'm doing without me actually telling them. Suddenly took off running towards the reception area. Hope it's alright. Nasty spill. Reception area is just below the large yellow roof. It's nice of them to give me a tutorial on how to use the map. Ah, there we go. Oh, hang on. Something I can pick up. Energy capsule small.
Howdy.
Hi. Let's see. 720p, 60 FPS stream, 5500 and 1080p, 60 FPS. Damn. Time, yes. Ice up the top. Maxing out a Ryzen CPU. In fairness though, Shade, we wreck CPUs like crazy, so that does not surprise me in the slightest that you're able to max out your processor. I tend to live within limitation these days. Like this stream right now is, I tend to stream now on the grounds that I'm going to be running on gutless hardware. So I do whatever I can to get somewhat reasonable quality. It's not like back in the day when we used to have like 600 PCs running a single stream. You're late! I haven't been late, I've just been looking for you, numbnuts. You've been chosen for a very special mission. Off you go. Supreme Carve time. Such a grumpy old git. Right, controls for vehicles and it's going to be set to motion control buttons. No thank you. When using motion controls, it's recommended that you use the... You use the dual controller grip and hold your Joy-Con in each hand. Okay. I don't really care. Hi! Let's get started! Right, the Out of Battle 2, if I remember right, is motion controls. The Out of Battle 1, you will learn basic actions using the controls. Button controls by default, however this can be changed. Yeah, I'll never use motion controls. Between 95% and 100% CPU usage. 8 cores, 16 threads, but that's what I bought it for. Yeah, man, I mean, if you're going to beat the Ever 11 crap out of it, by all means go for it. I just don't tend to buy high-end hardware anymore. I just don't. I'm past it. I don't do that many encodes anymore. Cool. Out of battle. Complete all challenges. Quick challenge. Right. God, this control pad feels weird. I've been using an Xbox One pad for the last few days. It only takes a little while for me to lose where the buttons are on the Switch. I mean, Shade, though, in fairness, you encode stuff like every day, dude.
Alright. Ready? Then let's begin. Today, we'll be covering the basics.
There is a difference between movement at 60 and 30, but I'm going to be honest with you, I think maybe other than...
Pretty simple, huh?
Yeah, there's a difference.
Try it out.
B. Oh, down. I'll say something though, it's not that bad. There is a difference, but it's not that bad. What was it again? I didn't just pay attention to what she said.
Alright. It seems we found the perfect subject for you to lock onto.
I've already done that.
After you. Try it out.
I've already... There we go.
Commands allows you to form a combo.
Okay.
Give it a whirl.
Why? Oh, that one. Okay. The light text. Cool. And then X. So that's that one. And those will be the two main combo strings that I use throughout the entire game. So I know that's going to be really... Oh, what was Y again? Oh, that one. Okay. These initial combo strings will literally be what I use majority of the game, and people will rage at me for it. I know, and I really don't care.
That's strength and motor. That's no problem for a fighter like you, huh? Don't give up.
Press and hold. Press and hold. Where? Where? Oh. And then Y. Ah! Come here. Oh, son of a bitch, just shot me in the back. Oh, that one's moving a bit quicker. You gonna tell me what to do? Or am I just gonna chill out and wait? Right. Hey! That's better. Where is it? There he is.
One left. Show us what for. Sure, it's really tight guard it's got.
Yeah, I know he has. That's why I'm doing a guard break on him. I know. I'm doing it. Look, see? Guard break. L. Oh, hang on. L. L and A? Okay, cool. God, that felt weird. I was like, what the hell's that?
Great job. You're an offense expert.
So that's what. Okay.
This calls for a celebration. Why don't you head back in? Okay, fine.
It's not that it's weird just seeing different combos and then my brain having to realize that it's pretty much, it's the same placement as before, just trying to translate. Oh yeah, I've got guard. But B1, okay. Okay, can we go back to the... Okay. I always forget to use evasives, but these completely change. These skills are set per mission, not per character, so... Yeah, there's a frame rate drop there. I'd say that is still playable. Oh shit. What was that? ZR. Oh, okay. Godfist, that's one of my son's favourites. What is it? Can I get it? Yeah, that one. What was that called? Is that the X or the Y button? Y button. Giant Storm, that's the one I want. There you go, just spam your special until they all die. One more.
Just remember, super attacks require key. No key, no supers.
Yep. Key bar is the one just under my health.
I think you're ready to brave the timelines. Oh, one last thing though. I asked some of your fellow patrol members to have a little spar with you. Hope you don't mind.
It's fine, love. Let's do this. Where are they? Oh wow! Imagine I've not fought a.
Oh, but first, items can be a real lifesaver in
You
battle.
got capsules. Thank you, Supreme Craft Heart. Press that button. X. Wait, X. Oh, it's the top one. Come on, Scans, pay attention.
That's how you do it. Now, let loose and
Okay,
go
that's
wild.
flying. Okay. Go on, him. Aren't they Videls? Clothes. Ooh. Nice reach, but no. Nailed it.
Well, I'm convinced. Glad I can leave the patrol and
Yes.
Come on, I'm looking forward to seeing.
I'm gonna say that there is a frame rate difference, but for the way that I play, there's nothing to it. Maybe timing is a fraction different, but I'd say that's something you could get used to. I'd say it's probably not perfectly optimized, but good enough. In my opinion. Some people may say no, they need solid 60. I think this is plenty good enough. Do you want to learn about another fighting style? See, you can learn about the other fighting style, but here's the trick, right? Check this out. So I was telling you to go motion controls, but you don't have to. It will tell you how to do it with motion controls, but you can do it flat out with a regular control. So I'm not going to be stood in my living room doing Kamehameha motions, okay? Now, I know everyone wants me to, and I know that I really want to.
Alright, ready? Then let's begin. Today,
Special attacks.
how to use your special attacks.
What one's the special attacks again? Oh yeah, okay, cool. And then do the move. How rad is that?
Think you got the hang of it?
Super Kamehameha. And full Power Ranger wave. Oh yeah, why? Sorry, I'm just not. I should probably actually hit something, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? There you go.
Now let's try a different technique.
I'll tell you what. Do a dance, lift your arms up in the air and stuff. Yes!
Keep it up, and don't forget to try out other techniques too. And that's about it for me.
That's about it.
Come on, I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
Thank you. Raise arms, do a dance. Look at that. If you ever want to be a Z fighter, this is the game for you. If you ever want to get blown up by a Cyberman like Yamcha, this is the game for you. Level up! Thank you. What a great game. Right, Elder Kai should now dump me into a fight. Oops, I didn't read what he said. Now the thing is, now the moves are going to be completely different from the last two tutorials, and I don't remember what they are. I think they're the same for every class when they start, although they might be race specific. But it seems most people tend excuse me, tend to pick Saiyan. Or Goku.
Special beam cannon!
Someone's been fucking with history again. Magic purple cloud of bonus.
Piccolo!
Grand entrance. Hardcore. Oh shit. Lesson learned. Appear on land. Or brace for impact. Right. I wonder if you can actually get worse than a Z on this. You probably can, but... start battle. A button. Is it going to lock on for me? Yeah, good, good. Yeah, you can get my help, mate. Don't worry about it. Oh no, I can't use it. Damn it. What a fool, I didn't use it. Ah, there we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's dead. Awesome. Is that a level up? Is that a level up? Yes, a level up. See, the game will literally just hand level ups to start with.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it! Special beam cannon!
Shut up. He's dead. Goku down, son. Goku down.
Serves you right. What was that? Where did...
Like a ninja.
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad.
They were amazing, Elder Kai.
Except for your entrance.
Which was amazing.
Goku and Piccolo would surely have been defeated if you hadn't stepped in and saved them. Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense. So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history. But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about. As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually, and...
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
Listen here, Supreme Kai of Time. I'm only about a millennium older than you. That hardly makes me an old man.
What are you saying? Anyone who laid eyes on you would easily call you an old man. Don't even try to compare yourself to an adorable girl like me.
You call yourself adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big? Yeah, that's all from us for the moment. We'll tell you more about the world later on.
Okay then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right?
Maybe.
Allow me to walk you out. This way, please.
What, there were no other missions for me to do?
Hey,
Cool, I can retire.
you can't just jump ahead like that.
Yes, I can. And I will. Oh, this is where I get to choose. Yeah. I gotta say, even on the Switch, I like this game. It looks nice and it's playing really nice too. It was known as Toki Toki City. Gotta love that Toki Toki City. Everyone wants to have a Toki Toki. See, now, if you play on any machine with Xenoverse 1, then you pick... Which one was it the kids chose? That one. You know, you can pick any of these. They're the same on every version. But if you played the first one through and you import your save data, you could then choose your own character to be the hero of time. But then, because obviously the Switch didn't get the first one, you can't do that. However, it should be noted that, and I don't know if this is exclusive to the Switch version, but the Switch version does have a DLC pack, at least for America and I think Japan, where you can play the missions from Xenoverse 1 on Xenoverse 2. I've looked on the Nintendo eShop, and I haven't seen it. So I don't know if maybe that was just automatically patched in for the European release, but we'll see. Go and check the Academy as well as parallel quests. Because I can't fly, have this. I'm never going to need the... Right. Let's go over to the instructors. Wall. Hello there, Elder Kai. Right. So what I'm going to do is... Oh no, wrong button. Come on, Skaz. Pay attention. Right, boost attributes. Have I got attributes? Yes. Lots of people will now shout at me, but if you've watched for any period of time, I favour basic attack over all else. I just have to get over this tendency to not put full points into a thing. So I'm going to focus on basic attacks, stamina, and health. I will probably do basic attack until I'm satisfied with the damage output, and then when I find that enemies are wrecking me too hard or dodging around me too much, then stamina and health. Here you can learn the basics. Do plenty of training and then the things advance. By default. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. No, I haven't picked anyone. I don't plan to. So basically, you'll see this in a minute, because I'm going to go over in the background. You can see Krillin. But you can pick an instructor, and they will... You can learn moves from this from whoever your instructors are, from all the instructors on the map, but you can choose one to be your mentor, and that mentor can help you in battle, which, from what I understand, gives you bonus points. But I've never picked a mentor, and I don't really care for one, because then their voice covers the voiceover at the end of a mission, and eventually I just find myself getting annoyed with it. Okay, so if I misread this, then I'll have to retry the mission, and my time is going to be atrocious on these. There's one that I always miss the juggle on, and I always miss it. I like screw it up every single time. And I'll tell you which one it is. I'll probably stop at that point. So there we go. I don't think this is one. I think it might be the advanced knockback. Oh, and depending on who your master is, I can't remember if I just said it, but depending on who your mentor is, will be the person who does these tutorials. It's Krillin by default. Oh wait, what's the X button? Oh, that one.
Give it a whirl.
Is that the right button? Oh no, I pressed the right button there, but okay. That's really going to throw me off because I'm aiming to press the other button. So I think the buttons are reversed on Xbox. I can't remember if X and Y are reversed or not, but for some reason I've got it in my head that I have to reverse button presses. Feels a tad weird. Yeah, so it's a good workout, thank you. Yeah, you're just going to keep on telling me to go and find an instructor. He says the same thing every time. I might actually be intermediate. But some of these are really silly. They're under the art of fighting as well, so.
You certainly look ready. Well, I guess we better do this.
And you'll never see my keybar. I don't think you'll ever see my keybar go that high.
I can tell you really want to reach new heights.
Yeah, it might be this one where it starts to juggle. But you've seen me juggle like this before, so I was doing it in the art of cheese. I hope so, Krillin. Watch as I screw this up. Oh, there was a frame rate dip there, wasn't there? Just a little one. I'll soon tell you if it's completely unplayable. I'll completely screw... These are the ones that I screw the juggles on. So you go, that button, that... Oh, I've done it wrong. Derp. Come up, Krillin. No. Oh, you fucking dick. Oh, there we go, got it. I usually miss. There's another one coming up where it'll make me do that twice. This one. And I always miss the last hit.
Give it a whirl.
There we go. Oh, I got it. I usually completely whiffed the last hit. So, yeah, frame rate doesn't really dictate how playable this game is. Timing seems okay. Yeah, finish! GG, Krillin, you're the best. Go, Krillin. Oh, Krillin, man, I didn't level up. I feel really disappointed now. It was great. You don't have to keep talking to me. You're going to say the exact same thing over and over and over again. Right, I'll do advanced and then we'll go back to doing... I'll go talk to Krillin, and then I'll do missions, I guess. So I think they'll then tell me to go and do the time patrol missions.
You certainly look ready. Well,
I've got to stop trying to translate what the buttons are, right? So use circle around the enemy. Yeah, I know that. They just told me that, didn't it?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, hang on. B and Y. Okay, those two.
Well, think you can handle it?
No, Krillin. I really don't, actually, because I keep on reading the buttons wrong.
Good job. I guess it reflects on the teacher.
And then that's going to start making me juggle. Ugh. And whilst I like juggling, just... Oh, my timing's awful.
Come on, give it a whirl.
Oh, see? Missed it. Fuck's sake. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, come on, Scav. Fingers.
Analyze.
What?
Wrong.
Okay.
You'll get it.
See, I told you I'd start. That was going way too smooth. Gotcha.
Job. I guess it reflects
Now I'll do another one, I think, after this. Yeah.
Come on, give it a whirl.
Ah. Fuck's sake. Prick. Oh, wrong button.
That hard?
Yes, it is Krillin, actually. Oh, shit. Didn't realise I pressed that. Oh, I'm going to balk this hard. Right. That one, that one, that one. Oh, no, not the side button.
Get it.
Ah, wrong button, I went side! God damn it, Skaz.
You'll get it.
I did press the combo, right? But okay. And again.
Wrong. You'll get it.
Oops.
Was it really
I'm gonna whiff that all fucking day. I don't know if it's my timing that I'm getting that, but I keep missing that juggle again. I seem to be hitting it too early.
Was it really that?
Right. I hate to say it, I'm gonna go back to Canton. No, I'm not. I'm gonna fucking finish this. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh, come on, Skaz, get your head in it. That button, that button, that one. Wrong button again.
Really that hard?
I don't even know what I'm doing now. Pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Oh, wrong button again. Oh, wrong button. No, I will go back to the city. I'll do some time patrols. And I'll come back and do that one. I always miss that juggle. Yeah, man, I played... Were those the fighting ones or the RPG ones? So I remember playing 2 RPG style ones where you had to go through the Frieza Saga, no, Saiyan Saga and then the Frieza Saga, and you moved around or chose moves based on cards, and then there was obviously the 2D beat 'em ups. Right, I can't say to people, you know, I did warn you that I would totally miss that juggle. Ah! Oh, hang on. Parallel quests. These are your standard quests that you can usually do. You can do this with multiple people. I beat both of the RPG ones. I actually quite enjoyed the RPGs.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Thank you very much.
I mean, they're not bad. They're not bad games. They're not bad games at all. I really liked there was a Dragon Ball GT fighting game on PlayStation 1. I think it might have been America only, but well, Japan and America. And you could make your own Z fighter, and then depending on your preferred moveset, so if you used mostly Ki blasts in fights, you would get your Ki blast would become more powerful, but then your standard punches and kicks would become weaker. That one was kind of fun. And what was the other one? Oh, there was a really cool fighting game on PlayStation 1 as well. It was Japanese only, and it went through most of the story, and it was kind of weird because you could fly and you had like a big arena like in this game kind of thing, but not in full 3D space. Yes, I've played those as well. I have played those. Oops. Search frames. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I actually played those quite a while ago. Back when I first got into emulation. But those are actually pretty good, considering.
Nice. That seems to be all of them. Now, let's head over to the next area.
You know, I've never actually finished watching that series, though. I've gotten, and the fighting game was good enough to kind of make you want to investigate what the series was about, but I've never... never played... Excuse me. God damn. I've never watched the... Never watched the anime through. Is that the one where the kid gets hit by a car at the start?
Your scouter can be used to zero in on friends. Take a gander at it, would ya? What in tarnation? He's out for the count. But that's okay. You can help him. Remember, when you're down and out, use assist to provide your friends with backup.
Lock onto an enemy and look onto an ally and press A to assist based on. Press A. Blast him!
Thanks. I needed that. Hold on. Something's headed this way. Something bad.
New enemies, new supporters. Cyberman, no! Come on, get closer. There we go. Where's the other one gone? There's one. Oh, I'm out of stamina, so I can't chase after him. God damn. So straight away we're seeing issues with my stamina usage. Supercard, you'll blow.
Wait. No, I'm sensing something else.
Your scouter can reveal hidden enemies. Why not give it a whirl?
Yeah, man, we didn't have any magical backup units back in the day. In battle, you can search for enemies. Wait, what was that? If you press to do search for enemies, see enemies far away, hiding behind obstacles, or even view their power level. Oh, okay. A friend of mine said that one of his family members had the old SNES backup where you could back up Super Nintendo games onto floppy disks. But that kind of thing wasn't huge in my town because, like I said to people back in the day as far as imports were concerned, I live out in the boonies, always have done, so getting hold of anything if you weren't in a city was a nightmare. Big boy games, like, unless they were AAA titles, you wouldn't get them around here. You just wouldn't. Yeah, man, this is totally the Dark Souls of... There are other stamina issues, but there are pills for that. Oh, that's not what was it? They're over here. Wait, what is it called again? Where are they? Oh, there they are. See, the trouble is, flying fast uses a lot of stamina, so...
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Time Patroller. Like, yeah, let's fight. Let's do this. In your little Goku gi. Oh, did I just get hit? Damn. You are not who I was fighting. You can get screwed. And we're down on stamina again. Oh shit. Oh no, I wasn't the first one to do someone in. I feel bad. Is that everything? Can't be, no. See, the best store in my town for imports was a place that opened up. Was I in high school or middle school at the time? That was called Budget Computer Games on Bevan Street, Lowestoft, and they had the best selection of games. And if you had an internet connection back then and you saw like any of the cool games coming out in Japan or in America, the guy who owned that shop knew a guy kind of thing, and if you wanted something, he could get it for you, but it would cost a fair bit. Like I remember buying Legend of Mana from them, or the Dragon Ball import games. I bought them from him, £50 each. Well, but you know, it was a really great shop. Like that was kind of the place you'd go to hang out if you were into games, because like he'd just sit there and talk all day. He would have some of the backup stuff for like PlayStation and that. Oh, I missed.
Sounds good to me, Tien. I won't lose this time.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, fuck. Come on, Skaz. I want to grab him. I want to grab the armchair. Like that. Yeah! Budget Computer Games that have all the cool imports and that. You had to travel to Norwich City by train to actually find, you know, any of the really, really, like, rare import goods. But Budget Computer Games, if you were willing to ask for something, then chances are they'd get it for you, which was neat.
Why don't you mosey on back my way?
I mean, crap, even getting magazines for games, thinking about it, were kind of tricky around here. Like, some places would have, you know, official Nintendo magazine. Other places would only have kind of these third-party things stocked. I mean, I remember trying to get hold of 2000 AD back in the day. There was only like one place in my neighborhood that stocked 2000 AD. That was a nightmare. You had to find out like what floppy, like what games could you get. It's like, oh yeah, mate, just grab the old... what was it called? The Disc Doctor back in the day? And, you'd put the cart in the top and the floppy disk in the side or something like that. See, that's the other thing, Annie, man. I didn't have access to the internet until... Ooh, probably... I had very, very brief access to the internet in 96. Maybe... but I didn't get full-blown on the internet until I was in high school at 98. Like, at the time, it was internet. I didn't really get much time to dick around on BBSs and things like that. It just wasn't a thing for me. And my parents only let me have access to the internet when subscription models became a thing. So, wait, one second. Where am I going? Story event. Okay. Although that said, even when we did have subscription-based internet connections, I got banned from 2 ISPs very quickly in the 56k days. I mean, I was pretty much constantly downloading things because the internet was just a huge well of cool things that you could never get in my town. So it's like I almost wanted to absorb everything that the world had to offer through my screen. Yeah, I always forget about that. Super Souls and Key Blasts. Right, next one's in the time. I'll go do some of Krillin's. I don't need to, I just want to. Go do the Krillin mission. Whoop. Brakes. This thing does have a brake, but I never use it. Oh, hey, there's something else to pick up. Customize. Oh, by the way, if you want to, all the items that you pick up, if you want to use them in battle, you have to change this. Change battle items, and then you can assign stuff to buttons. Let's talk to Krillin. You were getting into the whole kind of, not the flash cart scene, but the copycat and copy card scene long before it was really even a thing. I didn't get into that stuff until like Easy Flash came out. I mean, we were copying Amiga games and stuff. I mean, you know, in Commodore 64 tape to tape, but as far as Super Nintendo piracy goes, like that wasn't something that I got into because that wasn't a piece of equipment that I could get my hands on. See, that's the other thing, man. Like, internet in my town, or at least in the little group that I was with, no one had access to the internet. Throughout the Commodore 64 days, really up until Commodore 64, Amiga went by. I don't really think... No, it must have been 96, 97. No one I really knew had access to the internet. Just no one had it. Like, no one had any use for it. I mean, admittedly, I other than my Commodore 64 up until I was about 6 or 7, I spent most of my time outside. Oh no, I haven't got any moves.
That wasn't too shabby. I think you might have what it takes.
I mean, crap, in my house, I think for the longest time we had, we only had a black and white TV. That's where, depending on how super happy fun time the instructors are with you, you get more points and stuff, and be your instructor and friendly happiness and... Actually, thrown out there, Annie, I don't actually think I know... I only knew one person with an MSX. One. And they weren't local. Naruto games. I'm actually reading that because I'm a blind old man. Yeah, Naruto games. Not actually played any Naruto games. Just throwing it out there. Deliver sudden strikes as 10 times quickly.
Alright, it's time to train. Use what I taught you to try to beat.
Righto, brilliant. Let's get some of these, let's get my key up. Oh no! That's the one I wanted. I keep forgetting I've changed all my moves, haven't I? So that's just not a bad move. I have to use it to finish him though. Oh, I missed! What the fuck?
Great work.
There we go.
For now. You know, you're a lot better than I was when I started training. I look forward to seeing just how far your potential will carry you.
Annie, did you know anyone that had a turbo graphics? Because that was one that I never, ever saw. It was crazy. Like, the only units we had in this country that I knew of were American units that were modded in France that were sold in London. I am a Saiyan based on... So, my son made me a character on his Nintendo Switch. And so, I've just copied the exact same character that my son and wife made. So, I'm a Saiyan with green gloves and blue boots. I'm just blasting my way through at the moment, to be fair. It was more a Japan, Netherlands, Brazil thing. Okay, that's fair. Devine had an MSX. I will likely be making a human character at some point. Human and a margin character. An S rank, that's ridiculous, whatever. I swear I have to usually complete the instructor's lesson.
Okay, let's get started. Now we'll be going this time. Yamcha and I will run away from you. Suppose your skills will bring us down. Copy that? I've heard you're pretty good.
You son of a bitch. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Aha, up yours, Krillin. Oh, for that again. Shit. Shit, and I'm out of stamina. Krillin, lay off, mate. Be a bro. Shit. Ah, too slow moving. Ah, really? Okay. I'm actually going to get ruffled, I think, by Krillin. This is going to be bad. I can't dodge. No, I've got no fucking stamina. I don't believe it. Capsule. Right. Gotcha, you little cunt.
Not a bad teacher. Student can do this well against us, Krillin.
Didn't I tell you? My star pupil is gonna go far. Way to go! Even
That was
Yamcha
awful.
impressed.
Jesus. It's gotta be a C. Ugh. That was an embarrassment. Let's have a look. Gotta love that insomnia type of man. Face roll that keyboard. Now I could go for the advancement test, but I've got a funny feeling I'll get my ass kicked if I do. Fuck it, let's go for the advancement test and get completely murdered. So the higher your advancement tests, the oh, can I do these? Oh, I can. Okay. Higher the advancement tests you have, or the higher the level you have, the more trainers will become available. And I guess better skills you can use. Some people won't talk to you unless you're a certain rank, and it goes all the way up to super. Now there is a pretty reasonable technique to get a good score on these, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with my spunktastic health. Oh, wrong bump. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Yamcha, you prick. Oh, I missed. Fuck. That I did not expect to do. There we go. Where is he? He's gonna come attack him, right? Oh, missed. And I'm out of stamina too, so I ain't gonna be chasing him any. Shit. Krillin! Let's do this, son. Krillin. Tapping the lock button. And I'm not, there we go. How many grabs have I done this fight? That question. Does anyone know? Shit. So I'm prattling about trying to get this. Can I get the grab? Nope. Got him. Right. No more trying to grab, no more trying to do anything funny or fancy or cool. There we go, got my stamina back. GG. Just Piccolo? Yeah. Should be the last one. I think. Now watch his Piccolo's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's like, alright. Oh, you little son of a bitch. I knew you were coming. No, lock on, lock on! Don't turn your back on a Namekian fucking angry dude. It's just not how it's done, mate. Oh, can't dodge. Shit. 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 Capsule ass, quick. There we go. Can't believe I'm using fucking capsules at the start of the game. This is embarrassing. Oh, I'm out of stamina again. Oh. Shit. Shit. Got him.
You passed the test. Remember to continue training diligently.
Mate, you gotta fucking sleep. Sometimes. There you go, Z rank. So even though I properly got done in... Oh hey, 3 levels up. That was not what I had in mind, but okay, cool. That went a little better than I thought it would, but not a great deal better than I thought it would. Well done, you passed the test. You can now take new classes. So basically new people will talk to me on top of the people who are already there. Customize character. Where do we want to go now? Should we go to the time chamber? And this should get you a Should get you a Dragon Ball. Gonna be completely honest with you, I totally forgot about the frame rate. Oh shit. Come on, let's get a super finish if we can. Ooh, that went nice. That'll do though. Yes. I didn't actually look at my stamina bar there. I probably should have done. New instructor event is now available. Check the map. I didn't actually check what did. Oh, there you go. You got a 4-star Dragon Ball. Trainer event? Is there? Or is it just that there's a new trainer about? If I got that. Because I can't fly. I'm probably going to actually make more use of items. This way, or this time. Oh, stop. It's not him. Regen capsule. I've never used one of those, ever. Hello, Piccolo. Yeah, I know Earth's history. He's gonna kick my ass now. So every time you talk to a trainer, you have to go through a... well, like it says there, an initiation test. Basically fight them until they give up. But since I've already done my advancement test, I wouldn't say that Piccolo's gonna be too much of an issue. Learned Evil Explosion, and I will never use it. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll use it for this. Oh, there it is. There. I missed. And again, fuck. Alright, take his ass. Did I miss that as well? Probably.
That's enough. I have a good idea of where you stand. Very well, I'm in. I'll teach you what I can.
That'll be a shite, right? Oh, okay. It won't too bad. You've learned Super Attack, Evil Explosion. Just don't care. Oh dear. 1 second. Poor little bugger. Sorry. Wife just locked the dog in here with me, and he doesn't like me very much. Let's go do another mission. Another time patrol mission. What's up, Elder Kai? Don't seem to be any changes or any entities changed in history. Mate, we've only just started. You're already complaining. I will help. All the time when Earth is set out for planet Namek. Which history do you... Earth's history. Is there any... does it... Because you have to go to planet Namek anyway. So is there any benefit to doing Namek first?
That scroll shows there has been another change in history.
This is when the two Saiyans, Nappa and Vegeta, arrive on Earth.
Two Saiyans this time, eh? That's quite the pickle. These changes have been picking up in frequency lately. Please be careful out there.
Yeah, we'll be careful out there. Don't worry, Eldico. We'll be good. Promise. We got this. Look, seriously, I'm really enjoying the Switch version. I just wish it was cross-platform play. Ooh, Nappa, you're looking a bit tough now. You want to fight? Fight me! Back off, lads. I've got this. Reduce Nappa's health by a certain amount. Sometimes I hate these missions because you often get a character to the end of their health and then you have to wait for a dialogue tree to finish. Oh, he fucking went down like a cheap hooker. What are you doing down there, Nappa? Amount of stamina. Damn it. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. End of the tree. Yeah, because Nappa can't die now. There we go. See, that's what I mean. Like you've already won the fight, and then the game just holds you there, and it just kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. It shouldn't. It just does. Tell us. Is that Dragon Ball Z movie 2? 4?
Hey, I'm in a hurry. Stay out of my way.
Don't worry, Goku. You can go, mate. I've got this. You son of a bitch.
I watched you fight. You put on quite a show. So, would you like to consider joining me?
I'm just saying I got any stamina again.
Eat good food, drink
I need to upgrade my stamina.
There's nothing better, I tell you. You're among the last chickens in the universe. So you're not interested, eh? Well then,
Is this another one of those by... Yeah, by another certain amount. For fuck's sake.
of course, you and me look alike. We're both disposable.
I'm so strong and I will destroy you all. Blah, 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 blah. That you will.
Done with that life.
Dude, you're more than welcome to add me. My friends, my friend code or whatever it is on the channel page, or it should be, depending on where you're watching. So. Wolfmate, where? What channel are you watching on? Out of question, because I'm using a chat aggregator at the moment. It doesn't actually tell me where people are chatting from.
He's gone. But who was that anyway?
It was Frank.
Well, there's no time to stop and wonder. I have to get over to Gohan fast. I have no idea who you are, but thanks. You really helped out.
Not a problem, son.
Oh no! That enormous presence I sensed vanished! I have to hurry. You want to come with me?
Do I really have a choice? Son Goku? No? Let's just go over there and whoop 7 shades out of Vegeta. Can't hurt, hey. Oh no, we've got to beat Nappa again, are we? Watch out, Krillin. Took your time, Goku.
Krillin.
Like, they just forget that I even existed. I just turn up, punch the shit out of things, and go.
Gohan, we'll go.
Watch out, Gohan. Run.
Finally, there you are.
Yeah, all links for where I play should be in the description of the stream. If not, then just give me a shout which ones you want.
What the heck are you doing?
Take it easy, Annie. Get some sleep.
Here to make some pathetic joke about feelings or something.
You little bastard, Nappa.
And come. Going to let you get away with it! Alright, Nappa, hurry up and beat him!
Oh no! What a waste. Just hold him in place. Oh. No, Vegeta. No, Vegeta. Learn, son. Let's do some key blast. Yeah, look at that. Awful. Nailed it.
You'll pay for this!
Oh, rockin'. Well, it looks like food has turned up, so I'm going to finish this fight, and then I think I'm going to cut the stream. But I'm going to throw out there that Dragon Ball Xenoverse, at whatever frame rate they say this is locked to, on Nintendo Switch, is perfectly playable and easily comparable to PC as far as playability is concerned. I'd say same with any of the other two consoles. So if anyone's wondering, like, is there a huge difference between Switch and all the other platforms playability-wise? No big deal. At least not for the way that I play the game. The Kaioken. Which you can learn. Get down, Vegeta, you scrub. You ain't nothing, son. Ugh, S rank. Oh, could have leveled me up, you cheap bastards. If I'd have got that Z rank like I should have done, because I'm a beast, then... But I didn't.
In that case,
time to upgrade it. I'm going to cheap this one. When I did it on PC, first time I saw this happen, my eldest son did it. But when I did it on the PC version of the game, I just punched the shit out of them. This one I might just stay up high and key blast them to death. Because this one has a specific mechanic you're supposed to do or use. Though, in fairness, Nappa goes down like a sack of shite. It's Vegeta that's awkward to fight. Let's see. So, who are we locked onto first? Okay. So, the mechanic for the Great Apes is that they have two bars, a stamina bar and a health bar. And you can't actually do damage to them unless you get down the stamina bar. And once you get down the stamina bar, they get... Oh, no, not Vegeta. For the love of Christ, not Vegeta. I mean, look at this. Nappa goes down just punching him in the face. So... And you want to come around here, grab the tail, and then based on your strength stat, I believe it's the strength stat, you do more or less damage. Then you want to go back to the body, or the head. Ow, and he hit me because I was an idiot and got too close. And down he goes again. Then you go to the tail. Oh, you twat, Vegeta! Fucking great scrub. No, I'm not going to get a tail grab. Bollocks. And I got hit by Nappa again. You spaz, Vegeta. Where's the tail? Come on, there you go. We'll throw Nappa. Head. Really? That still hit me? No, Nappa again, please. Why is that not doing any damage? Or am I aiming at Vegeta? Yeah, Vegeta. My mistake. Tail. And he's still up. See, my youngest son did it this way. He literally just key blasted the bollocks out of him. That should be Nappa down. And then Vegeta goes, mental! Boom! Now, Vegeta-wise, you could just go in there and punch him in the face, but because I want to get this done, I'm gonna cheap it. I'm gonna go cheapy. So we're gonna go up. Oh wow, my Ki Blast does like nothing. There we go. Grab him and throw him. And we go up again. Just totally cheap it out. Goku will be doing Kamehamehas and stuff on him and that. It's not going to give you a very good score, but... Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, this is going to take for fucking ever. Okay. Oh, I went straight into that like an idiot. And that like an idiot. Yeah, as a brawler, that doesn't really benefit me. I need to get too close. Because I'm not actually doing a great deal to it, even if I'm punching him, so... Shit. Drop him on his head. There you go, cutscene. And so now it'll be you, Son Goku, Gohan, and Krillin.
I'll go with you.
Yes.
Alright, then back up we go, lads. Because...
But he'll turn back and cut his tail off. Let's go cut off that tail. Hey guys. Damn it! He's so incredibly strong!
I'll put him down. Get around him. Oh shit.
I won't lose. Not to you.
There we go.
You've probably figured out by now that it was a huge mistake to ever challenge me.
I hate doing this, it's so cheap. It's just that most of his attacks don't go that high, and as a brawler, I haven't currently equipped any proper key moves. I probably should have done. Actually, thinking about it, I have got one, haven't I? I've got my special move I could use. I completely forgot about that one. That one. And that's Goku down. Doesn't really matter though. Right, now here's the trick. That will then get my stamina back up. Ah, you son of a bitch. Am I not locked onto him again? Like, fuck. There we go. And one more. Stop hitting Krillin, you son of a bitch. I'll go around, go for the grab, and that should be, bam, that fight over. This stream is now near enough done. Let's get this dialogue tree done. Get down. That's Vegeta properly creamed. That is the cheapest way I've done this fight, full stop, but, you know. It works. B rank. Let's go back and do it later. I got the level up. So that's all good. Level 13. It's not too bad. I'd like to be higher, but wouldn't we all?
You're not getting away!
Stand back, Krillin.
Why are you stopping me? Krillin, it's okay.
It's okay, dude.
What? Next time, I'll beat him on my own. Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Very nicely done.
Except
Good to
that
have you
cheap
back.
part with the sands at the end. Bless him.
What? Welcome back to you too.
Yeah, it was rough out there. I'm sorry. I failed in my mission.
And you do that
Don't
a lot,
worry
Trunks.
about it. If they were that easy to catch, we'd have gotten them already.
Ahem. A proper introduction is in order.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nice to meet you. I'm Trunks.
Are you really?
I'm in
Speedos.
charge of the Time Patrol. In a manner of speaking, I guess. This here is my partner.
From the first game, if you've played it.
You see, we've been using the scrolls to perform special missions. But there have been so many changes in history lately that we're a bit short-handed. That's why I've had to ask for help from you and Elder Kai. These two have told me that you're quite capable. They say that you're a cut above the rest. Apparently, Elder Kai admires your persistence, the way you keep finishing mission after mission.
That's enough! Don't spoil our new agent. I never said anything like that. You've got a long way to go, recruit.
Bless him.
Don't listen to him. That's not true at all. You've been doing excellent work.
I know I have.
Stop that right now! Anyway, history was somehow restored, but there are far too many anomalies. Why are all these people suddenly appearing out of their proper places and times?
They got away from me this time, but we've seen this before. Yes, the pair I was chasing are the ones behind all of this. They enlist villains from different timelines and use them to sow chaos.
And who's this you speak of?
They're denizens of the demon realm, who have come from a time far in the future to steal energy from the past. The wicked scientist Toa, and her abominable creation, Mira.
Cutscene. I love these anime cutscenes.
Phew. Looks like I overdid it a bit.
I've been looking for you. Turles, slug. You're not the easiest people to find.
Toa.
I believe I told you never to act on your own.
What I do is none of your damn business. Don't order me around, Mira. I don't recall ever becoming your servant. I'm only cooperating with you for now, so I can have my revenge on that Saiyan brat, but that's all!
But now, we mustn't bicker amongst ourselves. Do you have what I asked for?
Yes, you can take it with you. The demon realm has amplified its effects. Whoever eats the fruit of the Tree of Might will gain incredible power beyond compare.
I'll be able to crush Kakarot with a single blow. You can count on it.
Doesn't work for Namekins though, because they don't eat.
Well, you know what to do.
I wonder about that.
You know, you should really just reprogram those two.
They're fine. Oh, come on. Why bother anyway? They're wreaking havoc throughout history well enough on their own.
Until I kick their ass. And I will.
Besides, I have everything well in hand.
Until I turn up. How you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Right, so this bit's pretty simple. All you literally have to do is go to each of those locations. But right now it's time for food. So I'm going to end this stream with a, yet again, the Nintendo Switch version is perfectly comparable to PC, PS4, Xbox, you know. I'll play just as well. I don't think the frame rate difference is that big of a deal. It's perfectly playable for me. Really liking the graphics, really liking the gameplay. The story's pretty good. You know, I like that you can make all the different characters. I just really wish it was cross-platform. That would be amazing for me. Cross-platform play would make this a top purchase, in my opinion. But just saying. Now, if anyone wants to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I have it on Switch and on PC. Check in the descriptions to find out how to add me on Switch or on Steam. The usernames I use on both are the same as my character name, Sk4ZZi0uS. And then, yeah, I'll just add his, send me a message to say like how you got my username and what you want to play, so I know. And then, maybe, we can save time together. That'd be cool. Do all the little online quests. And maybe even some of the bigger expert missions. Yeah, time for foods. So I'll probably be about in a little bit. If you've watched the stream at all, or any of this video, thank you, and I'll see you all, well, in the next one. Laters.